Mega Bro, Dupa. Pick up your tour guide here. Okay.
Whoa, this is actually pretty cool. It's a Dupa with cassette. I heard they only made one batch because children began to herald them as the one true God. Let's do this.
You're right.
You can do this double dip to play auto tips and mini games. Most importantly, they can be used as your new fast travel.
Ah, new fast travel map. Okay.
Dupa.
Welcome to the official tour for Dupa Genetics. We'd like to dispel the rumors of being an evil company and take you on a wonder-filled trip that in no way will cause you any injury. Unless, of course, you are spying for the Ethics Union, in which case we are not responsible for your painful, fatal accident. Emphasis on accident for all you lawyers out there. Hola! Please step onto the red dot at the end of the hall when you are ready.
Tá. Mano, tem uma perna ali. Por que tem uma perna? Severed leg. What the Black Abyss.
Whoa, there's an actual abyss over this ledge. Psh, I've seen darker.
Ok.
I think I hurt its feelings. Sorry.
Wire rails.
I won't want gnomes falling to their deaths.
Warning side. Vamos dar uma olhada no warning
Do
side.
not dive in the shallow end.
Tá, ok. Leaking vent.
There's a nice... My skin...
Well, crack.
Once your wall is cracked, you can never go back. Unless you hire a respectable
Badums.
tradesperson.
Tá, vamos vir aqui que é onde tem que vir.
Congratulations! You made it to the red dot without dying. You are not
Wow.
Ethics Union scum. This concludes our tour of the Dupa Genetics facility. As a closing note, those cheap bastards couldn't pay for any more voiceover. How am I supposed to live on these terrible wages? I'm taking you down with me, Dupa Genetics. You hear me? This whole place is going to explode any second! Get away from me!
Ah, não.
Thank
velho.
you again for attending the Dupa Genetics Tour. Have a nice day.
Meu Deus. Que besta. O que é isso aqui? A gente consegue interagir aqui? Não, não tem mais nada pra interagir aqui.
It appears this is one of the many hallways. At least the amount of calories I burn at the end of this adventure will allow me to eat a few extra bowls of ice cream and not hate myself.
Jesus.
Ugh, weird. Feels like I've been here before.
Esse barulhinho é ótimo, né?
I've always been so fascinated by stains. Mainly because I can relate to them so much.
Duplo alguma coisa. Esse aqui é outro diarinho, né? I really wish something really crazy will go down around here. Eu gostaria, eu desejo que algo maluco acontecesse por essas partes, né? All I get to do is beat down on employees who insult the company on social media. Tudo que eu tenho que fazer é descer o cacete em empregados que insultam a companhia em redes sociais. One guy tried to turn Olaf into a meme and got to waterboard him. Um cara tentou fazer o Olaf virar um meme. Waterboard. It's really boring after a while, to be honest. fica bem entediante depois de um tempo, pra ser honesto. I'm considering applying to the government's cyber program. Tá considerando em se aplicar pro programa de ciborgue do governo. It helps us pick up. Also, if add, apparently. Pickups? O que seria pickups nessa. Also, if add. Mano, tem um puta botão vermelho, né? Instante e aí não dá pra ler. Eu aperto. Apertar lá aqui, vai dar ruim, mas enfim.
I swear to God, if you do any weird stuff, I'm going to be so upset with you. I'm not sure how effective the silent treatment is on buttons, but I'm going to do it. Oh no! Oh jeez! Please make it stop. Oh my. Thank God that is over. I was actually a raver one time in my life. Then I was in a fatal shuffling accident. 10 people died that day. That was the day I hanged up my fat pants.
Alguém dropou um negócio aqui pra mim. Laser pointer.
I'm all raved out.
Ah, vou pegar isso aqui.
I used to tease an alley cat with one of these. Then it got a restraining order.
Vai, ficar zoando com o gato dos outros, os gatos dos outros se ferram e você que tu lasca, né? Você que se lasca, né, amigo?
Oh, mate, it's me, John 3DS again.
Oh God,
O
thank God
computador.
you called. Is the station still going to explode?
Huh, yeah, about that. I kinda made that up just so I could have a few birds over and have some privacy. You're always at home, mate, and AI needs its privacy. No hard feelings, Paradigm.
Ugh, I'm going to unplug you for at least a month next time I see you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you help me get away from wherever I am?
Yeah, nah.
Looks like I'm on my own again.
Filha
This
da...
place ain't so bad. Save for the underlying feeling of doom and extreme anxiety about why someone would teleport me through space and time only to be imprisoned by a talking water cooler.
Mano, tem uma criança fica mudando aqui, ó. Que fita é essa, mano?
Hello?
Welcome to Cuppy Cupcakes. We put the aches in cupcakes, implying that you ache because you ate so much because it was so good, not because you got food poisoning.
Oh, thanks. Gluten-free? Gluten-free or vegan?
Are these gluten-free and vegan?
Yes, most definitely. We make sure they have room to flap their wings and perch.
Isn't that chickens?
I'd like to purchase a cupcake, please. Hazmat gear. Pretty sure we're below the lethal dosing here. You get much business here? Okay.
I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure, do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
No, I don't think so.
No cupcake for you.
Putz, agora eu tô com a fim de comer um cupcake, velho.
Why the hazmat gear? Pretty sure we're below the lethal dosing here.
Well, you see, I lived in a radioactive wasteland for so long my body got accustomed to radiation. Now, when I don't get it and breathe fresh air, my body decides to shut down. I'm breathing in pure plutonium now. I love the smell of splitting atoms any time of day.
Okay.
Why the cupcake avatar?
A nondescript gas mask wearing humanoid figure isn't exactly great for sales.
Good point.
I also get way more matches on online dating sites this way. Although when they find out I'm not a cupcake, it's a bit of a problem. We usually find a middle ground though.
Do you get much business here, or...?
Oh, you have no idea. Office workers' lack of self-control really helps the cupcake business. I just replied to 10 emails. I deserve this. I'll have one more cupcake then start my diet. Then everyone lost their jobs and I lost a lot of customers. But
Oh, boy.
I've got coupons and memberships now. They will come.
Don't you still need customers for that to be effective?
Don't you ever speak ill of coupons again.
Cupons, mano, pelo amor de Deus, velho. Tell me anything about this
Can
place.
you tell me anything about this place?
Sure, it's the Dupa Genetics main facility. They make prodigy children here, as well as other useful products. I have a deal with the CEO that I can set up shop here as long as I provide him with free cupcakes. Although he's dead now and all the employees are gone. But I have coupons. Believe in the coupon.
Tá bom, Julius. I'd like to purchase a coupon.
I would like to...
Sure, do you have...
No.
No cupcake.
Ok, só tem esse
See ya.
e aí
This
esse.
isn't a...
Maybe...
O que mais que a gente tem pra interagir? Tem a criança, tem a máquina e tem outra porta.
The more I think about it, it would be handy to have my own prodigy child.
Eita, ó, tem uns bração, mano. Que fita.
Man, I totally want
Virou
a prodigy
mago?
child now. Dibs on the wizard bed. Hello, prodigy child hologram. These... What is this? I feel a... Look at those stupid...
Tá, não tem nada pra fazer aqui. Vamos... O que a gente tem aqui? Pulling Fire. Esse aqui tá quase por cair, né? Black East. Mais um life. How to get rich with the Winter Games Guide. Instant 3 Siege. Mano, esse bagulho aqui tá quase caindo, mano. Com slot eu não tenho. Vamos usar o elevador. Mano,
I am shocked and appalled. This is the first elevator I've been in which doesn't have the smooth, crisp smell of urine. Someone in management is clearly dropping the ball.
a gente pode... Ah, vamos daqui.
It is already being used to enhance the shitty elevator.
Tem um mug, eu acho que não tem mais água, né?
You're just mashing things.
Tem uns grafite aqui, vamos ver o que tem de bom.
Scientists are hot. You're goddamn right. Nothing makes me swoon like women who are masters of quantum mechanics. With them, you get lucky and get rejected simultaneously.
What?
I've got enough used gum back at home. It's great for sealing up radiation, especially because most... No, I hate purple flavor.
E... Oi, Azuna. Tudo bom? Boa noite.
I can see how the... Jerry, I love your design, but you know I also love fish. Can we get a fish in there? That's a terrible idea, but because you're paying me, okay. Nice.
Bom,
I don't need...
tentar usar isso aqui. Tá. Aumentei.
Thank you for calling maintenance. Someone will be ready to help in 91,234 hours. Also,
saber, mano.
if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code. Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
Tá, a gente tem o Offices e o Labs. A gente acabou de passar. Tem Lobby, Kurt, Red Mart, não dá pra ler isso aqui. Ative também não dá pra ler.
Troubleshooting mode activated. Please input security code button sequence now. Press again to exit troubleshoot mode.
I think it's time to put in that code.
Regular mode now activated.
You know, I got the...
I am on that level already. There is no point. I should go to the labs.
Tá. Então a gente tem que vir aqui. Antes de eu ir, deixa eu ver se tem mais alguma coisa pra olhar nesse lugar. Uma mãozinha, um braço. Deixa eu usar o braço.
Oh yeah, high five that. Yeah.
Que? Meu Deus, que esquisito. Não, pelo amor de Deus. Porque tem uma mão e se dá um high five lá. Ah, high five, isso aí.
Pô, tá de sacanagem?
Que errado. Não é que não? Tá. Vambora.
You can't speak that kind of smack to me. Just because you're doing it telepathically doesn't mean it's not bad manners. You too, Mr. Yum Yums. Ugh, not this again. The names aren't demeaning, they're cute.
Ó, tem um gato com duas cabeças.
Just because you're all high and mighty consulting me on corporate sabotage and money laundering, you think you're too good for the name Mr. Mittens? Yeah, I thought so. Nothing else to say.
Hello?
Oh, what? Paradigm? We weren't going to liberate you till like 4 o'clock? Jesus, rollerblading Christ! I had the most delicious bread prepared for lunch. I woke up early for that shit, packed little Tupperware boxes. Now you're telling me I have to wait? Yeah, nice one, Mr. Paradigm. If you weren't the key to taking down Dupa genetics, you'd be done. Done, Paradigm. Done! No one messes with my spread.
Sorry
Okay.
for liberating myself?
Done. Sorry, I just take my spreads really seriously. It gets the best of me sometimes.
What the hell is going on?
I like your hat. Are you okay? Você está bem?
Who are you?
I'm the leader of the rebel
Who are
group
you?
Baxt.
What does that stand for?
People against generally shitty things.
Finally, something I can get behind. I'm apparently the key to taking down Dupa genetics?
Yes, you're the all-important faulty prodigy child. Also, apparently, your
Faulty.
innards hold the key to world domination.
Whoa,
Mano.
I'm a faulty prodigy child?
Você viu que essa mina tem um gato que tem duas
I feel like it
cabeças?
should have been more dramatic or heartfelt. You know, the fact I was born for commercial gain in the lab and now they want to dissect me? I pretty much knew that already, but you didn't know that. You're stone cold.
Yeah, well, I'm
Olha
terrible
isso,
at this touchy-feely stuff. Last time someone cried in front of me, I
Uma das
just pat
cabeças.
him on the
Tipo, os
head.
dois têm chapéu.
Anyway, because of this,
bonezinho,
the Rebel Committee and my
uma
telepathic
das
kitties
cabeças tem
recommended
barba,
I
velho.
commission a children's
What
book
the
to help
fuck?
explain it to you. Also because we weren't sure if the deformations affected your brain. Read these first, and I'll tell you how to get out of this mess.
Your mummy is an evil company called Dupa Genetics. Okay.
Klaus was a big businessman with no ethics who owned the company named Dupa Genetics.
O que foi, mano? Mano, por que ele tem uma boia? What the E por que ele tem esse bigodão estranho e ele tá tipo numa roupa dos anos 70 ou lá, sei, velho. Businessman, um homem de negócios sem éticas. Que ele possuía a companhia Dupa
He
Genetics.
set up head office in Eastern Europe to save money and avoid an ethics law holdup.
criou um escritório na Europa Ocidental? Oriental? Não sei. Eastern é... Eastern é pra esquerda ou pra direita? Nunca lembro. Passive money, avoid etiquettes, hello, hold up. Pra guardar dinheiro e... Mano, você falou com sanduíche, não tem... Não, o mais brisa ainda de eu ter falado com sanduíche é que eu tava tentando, tipo, dar um cheer up nele, tipo... Não, mano, fica bem, ser delicioso, tá ligado? Pô, velho, qual que é a fita, mano? Qual que é a fita, velho? Ser delicioso, tá ligado? Você vale pelo menos uns 20 mangos. What the fuck, mano?
He was big Mr. Grumpy Face, hating almost everyone and every place. But he did love glam metal music and professional wrestling magic.
Ok.
He thought everyone was stupid for not liking both. That made him mad and sad, so he made an oath. To take over the world, so everyone had to listen to glam and watch professional wrestling on every program.
É, vocês estão entendendo? A brisa desse cara. O cara queria que todo mundo ouvisse um glam rock e fosse assistir o wrestling profissionalmente, sabe? Wrestling profissional, sabe?
He started by inventing the fully customizable prodigy child, perfect for rich parents whose biological children are wild.
Wizardry Beatbox, então... Caramba, mano. Uns bração, né? Caralho.
No longer passing their name to their biological shame. The prodigies eventually inherit their power and wealth after their parents experience a bit of bad health. Little did they know, Klaus still had power over them to help execute his plan of wrestling and glam mayhem. Meanwhile, he made Olaf the Sloth a living candy machine. Vomiting various candy every half an hour was his routine.
A gente viu isso mais cedo. Tipo, a preguiça... Ele tava falando, aí do nada ele vomitou um candy bar, saca? Um chocolatinho, assim. Ele é tipo... Ele era uma vending machine... viva, sei lá, velho. Eu acho que quem fez esse jogo usou uns tóxicos pesados. Ah, só que ele pegou várias influências e, tipo, tem... Pô, eu tô gostando do jogo, tá ligado? A parte que me deixa meio bolado é que ele não tem em outra língua além de inglês. Ele não tem um português BR, saca? Mas, tipo assim, as piadas tão bacana, as referências tão legais. Que nem todo mundo vai entender, sabe?
Olaf loved Klaus. Klaus did not. Constant candy was the only thing he sought.
Hey Klaus, how are you? You want to hang out? Hey man, want to hang out? See a movie, saw a trailer for...
Klaus later died of type 2 diabetes from all the candy.
Diabetes.
This made Olaf very sad and angry.
No!
Olaf made a vow on his deathbed that he will continue his legacy instead. The only problem now that after 12 years, the prodigies suddenly pursue creative art careers. A lot of the time they do performing arts instead of business plans and pie charts. But there was one mutated child facing many tragedies. Not affected, he kept making commercial electro melodies. Now Olaf wants to give Paradigm an autopsy, the key to fixing the defunct prodigy child army, continuing Klaus's plans to only make him happy.
I'd much rather be doing my own stuff. But shit, man. Gotta pay them bills. This cheese and Mac addiction doesn't Coming cheap. Especially when it comes to my balls.
I'm done. I feel like I want all my news relayed to me via rhyme now.
You can keep it for future reference. Did it make sense to you?
While slightly demeaning. Yes.
Yeah, we weren't sure how smart you were, especially after a few months of observation, so we winged it. You bit into Hot Pocket straight out the oven every time.
Hey, I'm a Hot Pocket athlete in training. It takes serious commitment.
Serious
Also,
commitment.
Observation? I'm, not going to even ask. So now what?
Basically, we need to get rid of Olaf. Well, not we, mostly you.
Do we really have to? I mean, the whole world domination thing is a pretty big downside, I guess. Also, the part where I'm dissected for scientific purposes is not that great. But he seems like a big cutie. I just wanna
hold him and give him infinity cuddles. Putting up, making accurate antagonist in an adventure
make him a
game.
cute antagonist in an adventure game.
That's true. He is pretty adorbs. Not that keen on listening to glam metal for the rest of my life, though. Sometimes you need that doof-doof or oons-oons.
Só quero acabar com o diálogo, mano. Acho que eu tenho que passar por tudo.
Well, if I had to be ruled by a dictatorship, it would be a sloth dictatorship.
I guess so. Supreme Ultimate Ruler Olaf does have... So anyway, this floating guy here...
It can talk?
That's the problem. The dumb asshole tried to escape when I came here to ask him. The teleportation went wrong and ported his limbs around the facility. What you need to do now is collect said body parts, then put them all in the machine. I'll handle it from there. Good luck. Oh, Mr. Mitten says don't mess it up, or he will passive-aggressively push stuff off your desk.
I'll keep that in mind.
Also, I took the restrictions off the elevator now. We put them on because of the 80% failure rate. You should be fine, though. You've reaped enough bad karma, I think. Just look at your face.
Thanks.
Thanks, I guess. Eu tenho que encontrar partes do corpo do maluco, saca? Tipo essa aqui.
Now to find the rest of his body.
Quanta coisa pra interagir aqui, velho.
I need all 5 body parts first.
Vamos. Tem muita coisa pra interagir, velho. Mas eu não tenho tanto tempo assim pra interagir com tudo isso. Eu não vou dar high five nessa mão ainda.
Fish-based advertising. I don't need to.
Eu uso o elevador panel. Obrigado. Por que aqui em cima tem tipo um sinalzinho de parece uma merda, sabe? What the fuck, velho?
Hey,
tem uma cabeça,
that
né?
looks like the scientist kid over there.
Não!
Wait a second,
não.
don't.
Não! Ele vai. Não!
I can't even get head. Literally. What is my life?
Isso aqui é muito Futurama. Tipo, muito Futurama. Acho que vocês já devem ter assistido, né? Uma série bem popular.
No MSG. Efficient.
Alex Tucker Hedge. Rafael Warner Hedge. Simon Boxer, Michelle Darris, Simon Nelson, John Bronze.
Yellowhead.
Sensual. Gluten.
Bizarro. Andrew Jensen. Odin, velho. Mark Fury. Odin.
Cruelty free.
Mano, porque tem um cachorro quente
I'm
flutuante.
pretty hungry, but I don't. I can't. He just looks so. I'm not one.
Mano, e tem uma rosquinha aqui também, né?
Yeah, I'll sprinkle sweets on your eye. I thought it, which has been. I'd prefer to use it on, like, what else do you use?
Pera. Small fun.
I don't be.
Laroides.
Last time I used a Polaroid, dude haunted me for like a week till I burnt the. Kept saying I got his bad side. I said, dude, you're a ghost. Or you're.
Vamos usar esse terminal.
It has a time to hack this bad boy.
Do nada. Do fucking nada.
Yep. Its login details were admin. Thank you, IT incompetence.
Era admin. Floating head registry. Choose. Não. Qual que era a Gold. Nerd Scientist. Retrieve. No Wi-Fi signal. Please contact IT immediately. Oh, vai tomar no... Ah, é aquele bagulho da IT mesmo. Hi, IT. I don't know. Não dá pra dar retrieve de qualquer forma, deixa eu só... Paging Master. Belief, that guy. Deixa eu dar as contas. O cara tem tipo uns peitos de olho? What? Isalom. Vou parar de olhar isso aqui porque cada. Headmaster. Headmarch. Esse barulhinho é ótimo também, umas horas, né?
I'm not sure that's how.
Valeu. Vamos pro elevador. A gente tem que consertar o sinal de Wi-Fi porque nada funciona. Razões. Edmart, então vamos continuando, vamos pro lobby. Ver se tem mais alguma. Esqueci que tem que ativar. Lembrando que esse jogo tá de graça na Epic aí, tá, mano? A cabeça de um dragão aqui, velho. Tem um buraquinho pro Jerry ali, velho. Olha lá. Que fita é essa, mano?
The note says, help yourself to the breadsticks. We only buy the best. Unlike our competitor, Satisfactory Genetics, which serves clearly the inferior stick. Breadsticks will not help me on my quest, unless I want to throw an average party with people I don't even. Then how will people handle being alone with their own thoughts for
audio tape?
Nice. I can use this with my Dupa gin.
Tinha
Class was a.
Não. Não tinha um. Eu tinha conseguido um. Ah, mas eu perdi, né? Quando eu fui teleportado. Secretária. Mano. Qualquer coisa. What the? Por que tem um cabeça de dragão aqui? Vamos olhar a cabeça de dragão.
Impressive trophy.
I bought it from a Trajovsky mart. They didn't have the color I wanted, but I made a compromise. I kind of regret it. Its color just doesn't represent me as a person, you know.
Vamos falar com a secretária então, né?
Good afternoon. Welcome to
O
Olaf's
cigarrinho
Meeting
saindo
Room.
aqui assim, ó.
How may I help you?
By the plate mail.
Why the plate mail?
I used to be a knight, you see, saving princesses, slaying dragons and such. You know how it is, lad.
Cool. Why did you quit?
Turns out, as a secretary, I get paid twice as much and get a company horse, among other benefits, all without touching a sword, and occasionally flirting with the boss. Now, lad, which would you choose?
To be a horse? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Damn it, laddie.
I'd like to talk to Zolaf.
I'd like to talk to the sloth.
All right, lad, what's your name?
Paradigm. Wait. That was dumb.
Ah, yes, you're right here. You're not scheduled for autopsy till tomorrow. Sorry, you'll have to wait until then.
I can hardly wait. Do I get a bowl of ice cream after?
Well, you'll be pickled and jarred after the procedure, for future reference. But I think I can arrange that. Just make sure to leave a good review on ratemysecretary.com.
Sério? Can you help me defeat my mythical beast access? Defeat Olaf. Olaf is a good boy, good guy. Preciso salvar donzelas em Budapeste. Meu Deus.
I need to go save some damsels in Budapest.
Don't you mean distress?
I think I know a little bit more about knighting than you.
Essa aqui era pra meter o pé, né? Bubblehead Shrine. Vamos...
Hello, poor excuse of a tribute for a dead employee.
Será?
Neat. I want one.
Deck de observação.
I will use this to make an informed decision about whether Star Battles or Star Conquest is better. Well, whichever one can fill up my room with enough merch, rendering me undateable. Laser sword on the streets, Darth Vader in the sheets.
Acho que pisando aqui... Olha aqui que o maluco caiu.
It opens some up. Babe, I love you. Can't you see that? I just want you to open...
Jesus. Flores amaldiçoadas.
I might as well toboggan under all. Or was it break the... No.
A gente olha ali. Já falei, eu posso interagir com isso aqui? Vamos pegar isso aqui? E o
Hey,
shield?
do you mind if I...
Frankly, I don't do much lancing these days.
Oh, yes.
It's enchanted, too. His name is Larry Lancey. Just ask him nicely and you can summon or unsummon him.
Larry Lancey, keen to ride with me?
Yes, let us unite and bring pain and suffering to our enemies. And then drink some cold brewskis over their corpses.
A lança... Ah, nem fudendo. A lança, ela é enchanted, tipo, ela é um sentient being, sabe?
Can I have this?
The shield stays. I use it as a trendy plate for my cheese platters.
Ok.
I'm not that into...
Deixa eu entrar pra... Deixa eu ver, power...
Wherever there is sci-fi, there is nondescript glowing blue balls. Both kinds.
E aqui só olhar também?
I have mixed feelings about the corporation. They do want to kill me and
Me matar e me
dissect
dissecar.
but
Então...
I really like their logo.
Vai te
Goes
catar,
to show...
Eu gosto do logo deles, mas eles querem me matar e me dissecar. Briga.